Hello there my fellow Holotable heroes and welcome to another video. So our current Andor era is coming to an end. Just have a day or so to go and then we'll be hitting New Republic era. So we're gonna do the same as we did with the Anniversary era. We're gonna give it a big send-off by compiling all the intros I made for kit reveals for each of the units. So I kind of compiled all of them in one video for those of you that you missed them, because I think some of them are quite good, so you may enjoy them. I also will throw Satele in there. Now she's not a part of the obviously Andor era, but we did unlock her during the era from Conquest, that's why she will be included in this one as well. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. They say rebellions are built on hope. No. Rebellions are built by people like us. People who don't get statues, who don't get remembered. People who work in the dark, doing what has to be done. Hope is for the crowds. The real rebellion, the one that breaks an empire, is forged in discipline, determination, and quiet, necessary acts. A forged manifest, a missing shipment, a whisper in the right ear, a blaster shot in the right back. Luthen and I chose this fight. Two ghosts running an antique shop on Coruscant, smiling at the powerful while we dismantle their world behind the curtains. And when someone threatened the cause, we acted, even if it meant letting our closest ones slip away. Rebellions aren't built on hope. They're built on sacrifice, on the certainty that the Empire must fall, no matter the cost. And I accepted that cost a long time ago.
A stolen crate here, a missing part there. A cell too sharp to be caught unaware. A whisper buried deep in a dead-end report. Axis. Axis. They heard only noise, I heard design. Threads crossing sectors in a perfect line. Operations masked as routine mistakes, a pattern forming every time something breaks. Axis. Stay in your lane.
Drop the case.
Nothing there.
Waste of space.
But patterns don't lie, they tighten and pull. People deceive, the data is full. Ferrix ignites, Aldani sparks, Kessel shifts in the outer dark. Every trail, every theft, every rebel mark, all pointing straight to the ghost I stalk. Axis. I don't need faith, I don't need hope, I need the truth, the tightening rope. And when the last thread finally comes undone, I'll be the one standing when the hunt is won. Axis.
They say rebellions are built on hope. No. Rebellions are built on love. Not the sentimental kind. Not the kind that keeps you comfortable, the kind that forces you to choose what matters. I walked away from privilege because I finally saw what the Empire was doing to people who never had any. And once you see that, you don't get to pretend you didn't. A broken promise here, a lost friend there, a mission that takes pieces of you you'll never get back. I became a leader because someone had to be. Someone steady enough to make the call, to trust a stranger, to lose good people and still finish the mission. And through all of it, there was Cinta. She puts the cause first, always. She doesn't hesitate, doesn't bend, and I love her for that more than she knows. Rebellions aren't built on hope. They're built on the ones who stay when it costs them comfort, family, and the person they love most. I chose this path. I chose her. And I keep choosing both. Because love is the only thing strong enough to pull you out of the life you were born into and into the one you're willing to risk everything for. This is a day in the life of an ISB major. Try to keep up. I begin my day by listening to sector updates. Most of them are disappointing. Some are alarming. All are my problem. Shortly after, I resolve interpersonal conflicts. My officers are highly trained professionals, which is why they behave like unsupervised cadets. When a major heist occurs, I call an emergency meeting. Not because I panic, but because everyone else does. By mid-morning, the Emperor usually updates our policies. More authority, more surveillance, more paperwork. After lunch, I review intelligence reports. If something looks suspicious, it is. If something looks normal, it's suspiciously normal. Occasionally, we arrest too many people. This is considered a success and also a logistical nightmare. I relay orders from the Emperor. I do not question them. I simply make them sound reasonable. Sometimes officers go off script. Sometimes they get injured. Sometimes they die. All of these outcomes require additional meetings. I collaborate with Director Krennic. He is passionate. I am patient. The Emperor is neither. At the end of the day, it's important to reset. Everyone has their own method. This is mine. ISB Wellness Program. Please manage your stress responsibly. Long ago, before the rise of empires before Skywalkers, before the Republic you recognize, there was an age of legends. An age when the Force sang louder and the galaxy was vast, wild, and full of ancient powers. In that distant era, among the ruins of forgotten worlds and the shadows of resurgent Sith, there lived a young woman born of a storied line. Her name was Satele. Descendant of Revan and Bastila, she carried a legacy older than most stars. But her destiny was not inherited, it was forged. From the battlefields of Alderaan to the lost worlds of Tython, she rose not through conquest, but through clarity. A warrior who fought without hatred, a leader who guided without pride, a Jedi who stood unbroken when darkness swept across the galaxy like a storm. This is a tale of the Grandmaster who walked the line between peace and war, the Guardian who rediscovered the birthplace of the Jedi, and the light that endured it even when the Republic itself fell to ashes. This is the story of Satele Shan, the last great legend of the Old Republic. They say rebellions are built on hope. No, rebellions are built on resolve. Not the kind you speak about, not the kind you grow into, the kind that's forged when everything you love is taken from you. Stormtroopers killed my family. All of them. I didn't survive that just to hesitate now. A charge set under transport here. A garrison infiltrated there. An ISB agent taken down in a back alley before he could report a word. And then there is Val. She wants a world where we can both breathe. I want that too. But wanting doesn't stop the Empire. Action does. Rebellions aren't built on hope. They're built on the ones who don't waver, who don't look away, who do what must be done when others can't. I didn't choose this path. It was carved into me, and I'll follow it until the Empire falls, or I do.
Grab. Hang. Hang. Throw. Throw. Smash. Grab. Hang. Hang. Throw. Smash. Hang. Throw. Hang. Throw. Smash. Grab, hang, hang. Throw, smash. Grab, hang, hang. Throw, throw. Grab, hang, hang. Throw, throw. Smash, smash. Grab, hang, throw. Smash, smash. Grab, hang, throw. Smash, 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 smash.
There will be time when the struggle seems impossible. I know this already. Alone, unsure, dwarfed by the scale of the enemy. Remember this. Freedom is a pure idea. It occurs spontaneously and without instruction. Random acts of insurrections are occurring constantly throughout the galaxy. There are whole armies, battalions, that have no idea that they've already enlisted in the cause. Remember that the frontier of the rebellion is everywhere. and even the smallest act of insurrection pushes our lines forward. And remember this, the Imperial need for control is so desperate because it is so unnatural. Tyranny requires constant effort, breaks, it leaks. Authority is brutal. Oppression is the mask of fear. Remember that. And know this, the day will come when all these skirmishes and battles, these moments of defiance will have flooded the banks of the Empire's authority, and then there will be one too many. One single thing will break the siege. Remember this. Try.